Hi, this is Vatsala Shukla from Karmic Ally Coaching, and I'm back again with part two of my series, Three Branding Tips for Careerists. Now, if you remember from the first part, when I was talking about, your creating profiles and using different social media tools and your requirement to think about your brand. Now, we've already looked at, in part one, we have already looked at how would you like people to see you. Now, today I'm going to pick up another point, and that is regarding how people contact you or what email address you're leaving when you want to be contacted. So, here we go. Now, my question to you is what email address are you using? You wouldn't believe it, excuse me, you wouldn't believe it, but that also makes a very big difference, as to your brand. Now, if your email address is hotmail.com, would you actually connect with a professional on LinkedIn? I mean, what kind of an impression does it give you? Or say dog bones or hot mama at hotmail.com. Now, not a very good impression, I can assure you about that. Uh, Especially if you don't have a photograph or you've got a very unprofessional photograph. The same holds for Twitter or Facebook or any other social media platform that you're planning to use. And so, my question to you is how about Gmail? Just take a second to think about it. Now, if your answer was yes, why not to Gmail, then I'd say you're absolutely correct because Gmail in general gives a more positive reputation than Hotmail or any other internet service provider. And at the same time, you also have the added advantage of being linked to other Google tools, which also help to build your online relationships, like you have access to Google Plus. Now that is one area where one social media platform where you share information with others and you actually can increase your circle, improve your networking. And in general, email addresses pose a very good opportunity for you to build your brand. Now, in an ideal world, if you could afford it, I would say you must have a domain email address like mine is vatsala at karmicallycoaching.com. But if you don't have a domain email address, yes, Gmail is still the better option because, as I mentioned earlier, it gives you a more positive reputation than Hotmail or other internet service providers. It has the added advantage of linking to other Google tools that can help you to build online relationships and find other people, and you can actually increase your network. It's not just limited to LinkedIn, where people might not accept your invitation. In Google Plus, you can actually circle people, and hopefully they'll like your profile and they'll circle you back. Now, apart, when it comes to Gmail, I just wanted to raise a point as to what kind of an address should you have on Gmail. Not again catnip at gmail.com or hotmama at gmail.com or twinkie toes at gmail.com. Instead, make sure it is still professional. Now, some schools of thought say that you should have it as first name dot last name at the gmail.com. And my own personal view is that it is a personal choice, and you really must consider security issues. When you decide as to what kind of a email address you're planning to set up. So choose your email address wisely. And as a bonus tip, if you wish to network, I would even suggest, your email signature. Here's another great opportunity to create a branding impression. And you can ask yourself, what do people really need? For example, should you give your telephone number? Do you have a blog? You can add that also in the links to, as well as other links to your social media profiles. So think about your email address, and next time I'll tell you more about a third tip which is quite important, as well as share another bonus tip. In the meantime, you can download my tips to get noticed in your workplace. You can find it on my website. You can connect with me there. All my connect details are available on this page. So take care and bye for now.